Hello and welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny sometimes. Today's suggestion, investigation. Whenever somebody dies, they always have a picture ready that gets put on the casket or the side of the casket, or it gets put on the news, right? Something bad, somebody died, and the news needs a picture to show everybody that you're dead or whatever. But then I was thinking, do we all need an alternative picture? The one that the police use to put a big red X through your face. Because I'm thinking that's got to be a different picture than the one that you have at your funeral. Is it a candid shot? Do the police just take candid shots of everybody like Google Earth? And they're like, hey, we've got all the candid shots of all the people that exist in this town just in case there's a murder investigation. We're going to need to go through the file. Who was killed? David Dravnik. Here we go. Yeah, that's a pretty shitty picture. Let's stick it on the corkboard. Where's my red marker? All right, he's dead. Big X through that. I say I'd like to submit my own picture to the police in case there's a murder investigation and they have to put a red X through my face. And I want to submit a picture where I'm doing this. Wait, like this. So that way, when they put the red X through my face, it looks like my hands are holding onto the X. And that would just be funny. Then they would say, oh, this is right. This is David Dravnik, the comedian who never actually did anything with his comedy. Just a couple of YouTube videos no one ever watched. Anyway, this is a funny picture because now when we put the red X through his face, it looks like he's holding on to the X. My point is, where do they get these pictures? It's the stuff people don't think about. It's the stuff I think about. Keeps me up at night. That and sleep apnea. But mostly just thinking about things like, where do police get the pictures to put the red X through? And also, if they're not candid shots like Google Earth, do the police have to go to the family and say, hey, listen, so we're doing the investigation. We're going to find your daughter. She may or may not be dead, but we're going to need a picture so that if she does come up dead, we can put a big red X through it. You got anything appropriate? Nah, this is going to be too small, see, because when we blow it up, the resolution's not going to... Do you have any 8x10s that does she have any headshots that she didn't use, right? Because everyone has headshots that they use, but then there's the ones they don't use. Can we have some of those so we can put some red X's through them when we find out that she was killed? She may or may not have been killed, but you know what they say, the first 48 hours. We need to put a red X through my picture, in fact. That'll be my thumbnail. Anyway, that was Make It Funny. If you'd like to leave a suggestion for me to try and make it funny, just put it in the comments. I've yet to have but 2 people even bother, so I'm just wasting my breath. If there was a way that I could make icy cold breath go all over the camera right now, and then it would just fog out and I'd be gone and no one would care.